Hey guys, what's good? We are just going to go over the North Texas recruiting class really quickly here. So we're going to hop in and we'll go to scouting and just see what these guys are all about. We ended up, actually, what I'll do really quickly is I'm just going to go to top classes. We finished sixth. We got 2 5 stars, 12 4 stars, and 3 7 stars. Now, when you go to my school, the Oklahoma came knocking. This used to be all, with the exception of campus lifestyle will never change. That's a C minus. D plus, you're lucky if you leave being able to read and write. D plus academic prestige. Athletic facilities, C plus, that'll never change. What's the big difference? The big difference is this. D plus on coach stability. That one night of celebration just is the only tarnishment we have. Championship contender, A plus. They love it. Program tradition, B, not too bad. Stadium atmosphere, B minus, pretty solid. Pro potential, A. We were a C before. We had 3 first-round draft picks this year. Amazing. Really, really good. Now, for brand exposure, B, not too bad. Coach prestige, B minus, not too bad. But again, coach stability, D plus, that's the biggest hit. I think that used to be A minus. So conference prestige, B plus, not too bad. So we're in a pretty decent spot. Now, what we're going to do is go to our recruiting board, and we're going to hop on the scouting part. Now you can see their devs. What have we acquired at cornerback, which we already have 5 solid corners, young too, like red shirt freshmen, sophomores. Like, I don't even think anybody's a junior. I don't think. And they're all over 80. And now we add to the mix 4-star green gem, Nick Najvar. His name might change. We'll see how that goes. 98 speed, 5'10", 198. I think he might become Rod Hill. We'll see how it goes. Then Taj Osborne. He 6'3", 271. He might become Reggie White Jr. We'll see how it goes. He's got quick jump. He's 271 pounds, 88 finesse moves out the gate. Elite. This dude, he's a green gem, 5-star. So our biggest deficiency was defensive line for sure. Look at this man. He's going to sure things up in the run game pretty good. He's got a defensive tackle buddy coming in too that's going to help. So we are actually going to, it'll be a strength of ours, hopefully, the defensive line. Now, Hagen's here, 93 speed, green gem, 4-star. Not a wrecker, but another solid, he might even get redshirted. He might not be good enough to hop in day one, which is beautiful. That's what we wanted to get to. Now, we have never, since Landon Sides, 96 speed, real life Landon Sides, we haven't had a burner. We haven't had a real get behind the defense type of guy. Enter Randall Ebron. We don't know if that's going to be his name. It might end up being his name, but 98 speed with takeoff, 4-star green gem. We've never had a dominant wide receiver ever in North Texas. So this puts us in good standing, and he's elite. So Darren Tobias, we need some linemen. We'll just get through it. Now here, Micah Jones, 4-star green gem, 93 strength, 6'4", 323. We needed just like a pillar in the middle of that defensive line, and now we have one, and he's got star, so those are some of the big ones. And if you just go through it, we're going to go through by position really quickly. At quarterback, Parmalee solid, but we already have what we need. Honestly, these guys might go to the defensive side of the ball depending on what their other numbers are. Halfback, we're set. We're already good. We didn't pick up any, which is weird. Usually we get one, but we never did. Again, 98 speed with takeoff, 4-star green gem, a stud at wide receiver. Again, all these other dudes, not too bad. This guy, nothing too much to write home about. He's a 5-star, but only 92 speed, which, it's not bad, but it's nothing to write home about. 93 speed, 6'5", 200 pounds. There's a chance he goes to the defensive side of the ball. There's a chance, but he might stay there. Forney, also, chance he goes to the other side of the ball, depending on how his tackle is and stuff like that. But he'll probably stay here. And then Jermaine Rashid, he's probably staying there. He's getting redshirted. But again, the difference maker, Ebron. Now, tight ends, we have a speedy tight end. We wanted some good run blocking tight ends, and these guys should fit the bill. 4-star green gem. And then this dude, good pass catching tight end. So we'll see how that goes. Our biggest deficiency is going to be at offensive line. We lost a ton. We lost 3 or 4 seniors, one to the NFL draft. We had 3 guys drafted first round. So that should help. But with the future development of our players, but we're a little low on numbers. You can see even in the portal, this guy's not that good, but we just need a number, even if he doesn't get into the lineup. We have no guards. This is a great center, 4-star green gem. This guy he'll get in day one if we get him, which we might not get him. I probably shouldn't talk about that guy too much because we're actively fighting for him. But yeah, so Osmond, he is the guy, right? Like, just look at him. Unbelievable. Quick jump, 271 pounds. Defensive tackle, Micah Jones. Couldn't be happier. He will be a stud up the middle, 323 pounds. Linebackers, we have returning guys that we're fine with, but we've got 89 speed. 5'11", 238. He should be pretty good. And he's a run stopper. When you have a run stopper, 89 speed, that's pretty good. At cornerback, again, 98 speed. Nick Najvar. He'll be unreal. And he joins an elite cast. Like, it'll be very good. Hagens, 93 speed, star. He's probably getting redshirted. No, nothing to see here there, boys. And then these guys, I don't think they'll see the field. They're 89 speed, 4-star. You know, they're just average. They're just solid players that they're probably going to get redshirted and not join us. Kickers. He's going to be good. 91 kick power with mega leg, 70 accuracy. That's not too bad. And then we're going to be fighting for that guy. He's nothing special, but it is what it is. So anyways, North Texas is looking pretty decent. Honestly, we really floundered. That loss against Michigan is the biggest loss in North Texas history. You know, you hop on an hour before the Super Bowl thinking you're just going to put it to bed easily and relax and watch a Super Bowl. And then you spend 3 hours watching the Super Bowl thinking about your loss to Computer Michigan. Hats off to Charlotte winning the national championship. That was a big miss on our part. Would have been fun to play in that game. And I think Charlotte would have enjoyed it more if I was there. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he beat Ole Miss, who destroyed me earlier in the season. So he beat the man who beat the man who beat the man. So hats off to Charlotte, big national championship. Okay, guys, so we are in off-season mode. We'll come back when it's time to make some cuts and see what this roster shapes out to be. We're really going to miss our 3 NFL draft picks. Again, North Texas, 3 first-round NFL draft picks. That's moving in the right direction. Also, program got moved to 4 stars. That's phenomenal, right? Like, we're pretty good. That's 1,200 hours of recruiting. We can compete with the big schools. All right, enjoy the day, guys.